Hello and welcome to another Let's Play Momir. We won the die roll, so we'll play first, and we'll see what we get. Last time we played, we got a 2-drop mana acceleration, and we actually won without dealing a single damage from attacking. So yeah, that was pretty sick. And now we get a 0/3, blocks a creature, tap that creature, so that's decent. I mean, he's a decent defender. And I think for that own reason, I will consider making an extra 2-drop over a 4-drop on turn 3. I have discussed this, as I said in the previous video, with Yellow. Yeah, it's actually also a screen name, so it's not really easy for me to say something else. He doesn't make a 2-drop, which I consider to be fine, seeing as I have the defender from majority of 2-drop creatures. If he doesn't make a 3-drop, he should make a 3-drop, but if it isn't that great, I'll probably skip 5 drops or something and just be able to go to 9, just like he's going to go to. I assume that's his plan, and I'm eating cookies. Cookies. They're even really good cookies. So, sacrifice a creature. Yeah. So yeah, so I'll make a 4-drop and skip 5, I think, just to put on some pressure, see what he does, see what I get, of course. Solemn is great. Oracle is obviously nuts. I would just get a free 4 damage, but it is pretty useless. And somehow Momir suddenly is back to 24 life. We did discuss it in previous videos as well. I don't know why. Momir still says +0 life, and the previous ones actually said kept you at 24 as well. So he gets a 2/3 flyer that can exile all, which is fine, but I don't think I'll be making 5-drop anyway, because I want to go up to 9. And 2/3 isn't that fast of a clock, it's only 12, a clock of 12 turns. And he gets another flyer, which does have an echo he can't pay, so he actually doesn't get a flyer. This was or is a really good combo card with Hulk, right? I'm not sure if Hulk, Protein Hulk, still plays the combo like that, but I know it used to be the combo card with that. If another creature would die, exile a set, put the card exile into its own graveyard. So that actually doesn't do anything, it's just a 4/5 trample. Which is still better than his creature at this point. So we are gonna go to 9 because we skipped our 5-drop and our 3-drop. Basically because he skipped his 2-drop, he's also going to 9, so that's why I decided to go to 9 as well. He gets a Frost Titan at 6, which is pretty bonkers. Yeah, Frost Titan is probably one of the Titans in general are really good, but Frost Titan just counts as removal as well. It taps something down, it keeps it tapped down. It's really hard to kill with most of your creatures if they're not 6/6 themselves, and even then he can easily block them. So this is a 6/4, so he has to tap that down, else they'll trade. Then I guess I block it with the Vertigo Spawn. Depending of course on what he gets, but I mean this at this point is pretty useless. Does this target that creature? So no, it doesn't target. So let's see what he gets for his 7. He gets a 7/6 if you have no cards in hand, each opponent. So that's just gonna whittle me down. It's really good. So basically eventually we won't have any cards and I'll lose an extra 4 every time. So yeah, he has to tap down the 6/4, which I do understand. Which is obviously the better play. Then we block this so it doesn't untap next turn. and we take it to. We get a mountain, which is what we wanted. Mountains and swamps are overpowered. Now I want something really good. Hoverguard Sweepers. We get a 7/6 Island Walker, which is good. I mean, he has an island. He can attack with this. And then what, do we trade here? I think we do. If he attacks here, we have to trade, or we have to take the trade. I mean, 7/6 Island Walker is 3-turn clock, right? Wow, he gets the nuts. I wanted that card. Actually did want that card. It's probably one of the best, and even if it attacks now, I can't actually block it. Razia. It is the nuts for him here. I can't block. I mean, what am I gonna do? If I block, he just kills my creature. I could have double blocked, I guess. Yeah, I should have double blocked. What do I get on 9 that actually wins here? Nothing, I think. I'll just see. But this game is over. Yeah, it's over. So we did get some decent cards, like Frost Titan, then a decent 7, and then decent 8. But it isn't looking like this guy's playing bad, right? Wow, what an opening hand. Just swamps all the way. So there, I mean, that's just Momir. He got better creatures than me. I should have double blocked there as well, so that was an error on my part, so I made an error. Those Sarnus here. A 2-mana 2/2 flyer, really good. Better than most of the cards available in this format. So you can make it 2, which he does. He gets Citadel Druid. Citadel is actually my nickname, so. It didn't come from Magic. It's basically Lunatic spelled backwards. If you haven't figured that one out yet. That's why I'm named Citadel. And just make a 3-drop here. Didn't do that last time. He gets remove 1 more plus 1 can get dropped. That's really good. That's really good. With power less than or equal to, okay. So basically he makes a creature drop next turn, it evolves instantly anyway. Damn dog, shut up. After this I'm gonna leave the dog outside again. It's like the second time in half an hour, but something seems to be wrong, else you wouldn't be howling this often. So obviously you can take the Drifting Shade with a Simic Manipulator. Then have a blocker for my Aeronaut. Because basically anything he gets here is gonna evolve the Simic Manipulator unless it's a 0/0. Which seems highly unlikely. So he gets a 2/2 that allows him to sacrifice and give another creature ++. So we can actually sacrifice this, pump this, and kill this. So this is gonna be really difficult to deal with. And I'm really curious how I should handle this. So obviously I think I want to go to declare attackers first and see what he does. He lets me go, so obviously I'm just attacking. And then what, right? I can keep this around for the pump, but I think he actually wants to steal this, so we'll make a 5. Hope it's not something too good that he can steal. It's a 4/5 defender flying, which is pretty shitty. And yeah, he just, wow. I don't think that's a good move by him, especially not after I have 4/5 defender flying. Just because this isn't gonna be great, and you just wasted the counter of your pretty nuts card. And he gets a 4/3. The problem is, if I block, he just sacrifices this. Wow, he doesn't even attack. He should have attacked. There's no way I can block there because of this. He doesn't even realize this, I guess. So I'll take back what I said like 3 minutes ago, that his opponent is playing good. He just missed a free 4 damage. Maybe he just wants to play defensive with this. I mean, it is an option, but he did this wrong with this, I think. Enter the battlefield, sacrifice a creature. So we'll sacrifice this stupid flyer, I guess. Because now we have a 7/5 figure. So we can only block with the Drifting Shade for now. That's the only thing he probably will be able to in the future. We should have attacked with that last turn. Seriously, dudes. You're gonna attack now? No, you're not. You somehow missed Momir. Why does he keep 2 mana open? Really? Why? Oh, I see. Yeah, what? So he gets black green. Yeah, he just got lucky there. Nothing more, nothing less. I see what he wants to do. With the grafter, he can kill this. I mean, that's fine, I guess. We get a 7/7 trampler, which is even better. We even gain 7 life, and we can draw a card later on to gain a bunch of things. But now, if you attack with this, he either has to double block or do this again. He can let it through and just block with a worm token every single time. So he's gonna double pump. He's gonna sacrifice and double pump. So that's why I made a 4 and actually got a pretty nuts 4 card. Yeah. This has trample though, so still good, still going fine. This is gonna be an issue. Getting an extra 3/3 token every turn out of the 4 drop. Wow. Pumping every black and green. Yeah. Oh my god, seriously. Yeah, so this guy is just getting rewarded for shitty play again. You can easily block with these two. This already has its effect. I don't know what to do anymore. I really don't. Every time something happens, my opponent just gets... I get shit like that, and he gets a 4/4 that destroys land on me. He gets something that shits tokens. He gets to steal cards from me. He actually steals the 4/5. Defender flying. So he blocks with both of these. Obviously I'll kill the token first because that's actually more annoying. The black worm dies. I do draw a land, a card, but I don't even make 9 drops because this destroyed my lands. Ah, just look at his board, and he gets double evolve now. Wow, he didn't even attack with that previously to kill the wall. This is why I hate Momir. So obviously I like playing Momir. I think Momir is a great format. Yeah, whatever, dudes. It's not like you didn't have nuts cards already. You have nuts, 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 nuts. And now this, this 1 damage to each creature and each player. I have a 4/4 that doesn't actually do anything. So we could have blocked there, but I don't feel like doing it. He's gonna steal that anyway, so basically I would just want a card that bounces everything. Instead we get a 7/5 that kills every 7 drop. I mean 7/5 is fine, but it's not gonna be good enough. The problem is that these all have different mana costs. Well, problem. It is annoying. Ah, man, this card. It's gonna win him the game. It's basically a green bringer of down at this point. Getting a 3/3 every turn. He's just gonna attack with his flyers here. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. What do I even want? Like, that's a good question, right? I want to think that bounces everything, because basically that's the only way I can win here. But he doesn't even make a land drop. Wow. Hoverguard Sweepers isn't even gonna be enough. We get an 8-8. 8-8 is pretty good. We can attack with a 7-5, but that's not gonna do a lot. So we can destroy every creature with 8. We can get a bunch of 1-1 tokens. This doesn't evolve anymore from this, so he can make 9s now, or should start making 9s. Maybe Voraclex or whatever it's called is something I would want. So he goes to it. Yeah, I'm dead. I have no blockers for the flyers. Yeah, sure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.